Hey guys, and welcome back to my Journeyman series. As you can see, we've just finished the season, so I'll show you them in a bit. But first of all, I'll show you a note which I have made for myself. If I can find where they're kept on this new one. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Oh. History. Sorry about that, guys. I should have had a look for. As you can see, Cordoba have paid off £4 million of my club's debts to save the club from receivership. So as you can tell from that, guys, we were at one stage really in the shit financially. And as you can see, it's all cleared there. They give us £1.1 million to spend and £2.4 million for a profit for the season. I didn't spend any money. And so yeah, hopefully I can take that budget forward now into the new season. You may notice down here as well, we are disappointed with a lack of high profile signings. Basically, I did not know this. I've just signed a new contract, and you got the philosophies. I added attacking football, high profile signings and something else, and I've just realised the downside of doing that, because that's board promises and I haven't done any high profile signings yet. So anyway, let's go straight to the fixtures. I left you at the end of February, so now I will show you our results from there on in. So we then played Tenerife, guys, and we lost 2-1. Kiki Olivas getting injured and Carlos Calabrero getting our consolation goal. We then hit back with an emphatic 6-1 victory over Elche. 3 goals from Eddie Oriol, Kiki Olivas getting 1, and Javier Patino getting 2. We then played bottom side Alavas, and I thought this would be an absolute easy win, but it was made difficult when Kiki Olivas got sent off after 10 minutes. Didn't know where to go chasing the game. Instead, I went really attacking, trying to get the ball up front, exploit them on the wings, which is where my pace is. And Fede Vigo got a goal in the 69th minute to put us 1-0 up and claim 3 points. We then played Racing Santander. We won 2-1. Abel and Fede Vigo getting the goals for us. And this was a big win, guys, as it was at a time where we could still really push for promotion, but also the relegation battle was still there, as it was not a significant points difference. We then played Gymnastique and we lost 4-2. Very disappointing performance, and it was just an absolute gutter. We then hit back though with a 4-2 win ourselves against Huseca. Javier Patino getting 2, Abel getting 1, and Eddie Oriol getting the other. We then played Albacete and we lost 2-1, a game which we should have won, but clearly we didn't. And it was about this time, guys, I was getting a bit worried, because we were winning 1, losing 1, winning 1, losing 1. And we had a couple of hard games coming up. We then played Miranda's and we drew 1-1. Carlos Calabrero also missed the penalty. We then played Granada, who were top of the league, and we give them an absolute thumping and won 3-1. And this was probably one of the best performances of the season, as, you know, didn't play scintillating stuff, but we dug deep and thoroughly deserved the 3 points. We then played Sporting, and we lost 1-0. Very even game, so a bit gutted about that. We then played Hercules, and we lost 2-1, a team that was at the time attempting to avoid relegation, and as you can see there, guys, we also picked up a lot of injuries, so that was a gutter. We then played Las Palmas, who were also another playoff contender, and we lost 1-0. I called a team meeting after them 3 games and told them to basically back up their ideas, otherwise all this hard work before us is going to just go to waste. And they come back then with a 5-0 demolition against Genoa. 3 from Javier Patino, 1 from Manu Torres, and 1 from Abel. We then played Villarreal and we won 1-0 away from home. Alberto Aguilera getting his first goal of the season and probably one of the most important. We then played Valladolid and we were 3-2 up going into the last 5 minutes, and a player called Manucho, previously from Man United, came up and got us the point. And if I could, guys, I'd show you a league table now. At this time, there was about 3 or 4 of us that could have got the last playoff spot, which I was sitting in. And I went to Osasuna. Well, Osasuna came to us. But I knew I needed a win. And unfortunately, we lost 1-0. And I was gutted because I seen in the screen up by here, as it does when you concede and score goals and results are coming in. We would drop down to 7th, but I didn't see it pump back up to 6th, which got us into the playoffs. We then played Sporting and we drew 2-2. It was quite disappointing as we went 2-0. Well, went ahead in the game twice through Carlos Calbrero and Javier Patino, and then Sporting then got 2 quick goals in the game, which pretty much sealed it. Javier Patino getting one in the last 10 minutes, which made it a bit edgy. As you can see as well, our star defender Kiko Olivas again injured. So, as you know, guys, I made the playoffs, and if you look at that, look how close it was. 64, 68. There's a difference between 10th and 5th. So, very tight league. Overall, guys, I'm very happy on how we performed. This is the tactic that I think works the best in Spain, is the 4-3-2-1. I find it does with the players I got anyway. I'm hoping that quite a few players will be going in the summer, and I'll hopefully be bringing a couple of players in. Star player for me, guys, was this guy, Javier Patino, for the season. As you can see that he's come on leaps and bounds. He's now worth £2 million as well, so if it comes to, I'll sell him. But look at the returning goals, 42 appearances, 28 in the league. What else do you want? You know, that's a La Liga player, I think, in the making there. And hopefully he can stay with us for another season and push us on. If not, then he'll have to leave and we'll have to find someone who can fill the void that he's going to go with him. You've got a couple of players already wanted for the end of the season. Joan Fuentes, our left back, is wanted by Malaga. So that'll be a tough one to keep hold of. And also Carlos Calbrero is wanted by Osasuna. I don't think I'm in the position anymore, guys, where I have to sell players. But if it comes to I'd have to sell, then I'd have to make sure that I can find a replacement which is better, obviously, as I want to improve the side, not derail it. Granada finished champions. Osasuna got the final promotion place, and now it's a playoff final between Mirandas and Sporting. Villarreal, Racing Santander are the big teams that are still down here. Villarreal players, let's have a look, see if we can recognise any. View squad. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry. So you got Olaf Mayberg, who was at Aston Villa. He's now retiring. You got Marcos Senna, who United were always linked to at one stage. Cani, he's another good player from previous FM games. Giuseppe Rossi is still down here. I don't know how no one has snapped him up yet. Christian Zapata, he's a pretty good, solid defender. So yeah, they've got, as you can see there, guys, they've got a real solid team. They obviously just haven't got the manager, who the hell he is, Miroslav Jukic, however you pronounce it. So yeah, overall, guys, I'm over the moon with our season. Hopefully I'll get a bit of the ball back in now and we'll push on and hopefully challenge for the league or definitely get back in the playoffs next season. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you could leave feedback, like or subscribe to me, be much appreciated, as I know there's players and people out there wanting to listen. Thank you.